Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Solasta. We've made it to the Dark Tower, but it looks like going in the front door isn't necessarily going to be the safest route, so we're going to slide our way around the side. We accidentally killed a guy in a shack, so now we own a shack in the swamp. Angby Cramson looks to be some kind of wight or spectre. You might consider him a ghost.
Look, what's that?
Some kind of incorporeal being. Undead, most likely.
Let's talk to him first.
I'll take information where I can get it, even from a ghost.
This went so well last time. We have questions.
Hello? Could we ask you some questions?
Hello, I'm Ingby Cramson of the Guild of Antiquarians. Or at least I used to be.
What can you tell us about the castle? Who lives there?
2 women, a high elf but living and quite old. She's a necromancer of some sort.
And the other?
Once human, but definitely undead now. The Defiler, I think. And she had a gang of ghouls with her. Horrid beasts. I avoided them.
Is there anyone else?
There's a garrison. Skeletons, mostly. I avoided them too.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Actually, I was hoping to ask you a greater favor.
Okay.
Favour? How can we help you?
I was killed in this cemetery. My bones are here
We
somewhere.
might already have his
And
bones.
you'd like us to take them home for burial so you can find peace.
Well, yes. But they got a little scattered. The wolves, you see.
Now, that's just rude.
As far as I can feel, they are in 3 separate places.
One in my bag.
That's just you all over.
It's not just about burial, though of course I'd be grateful for that too. Since I was killed, I carried on studying this necropolis, but I can't touch material things, including pens, so I couldn't update my journal.
Now that's what I call a work.
And since my spirit is bound to my mortal remains, I can't return to Caer Cieflin to report in person. But if you take my bones back, perhaps my spirit could travel with them. And the knowledge I've recovered won't be lost.
Yeah, well,
You can rely on
I'm up
us.
for this. A very strange ghost. More food. Definitely taking everything. I wonder if it's worth us checking each of these tombs. Is he going to get annoyed if we're looting the... I don't know if this is actually looting the dead or just looking at it. Yeah, just looking at it. Well, we'll explore the graveyard before going near the necropolis itself. Well, this looks like it's going to be some kind of transition, which you wouldn't normally... actually, there is a path down, isn't there? Okay, let's have a little look at the map. So, inside his house is obviously one thing. It looks like there might be a separate... kind of like side route, was that? Down here and around? No, there's nothing there. It's just the swamp going off. Okay, we'll explore around this side of his shack. There are other graves actually, and things. Never feels good getting down into a pit in a graveyard. So that's the second pile of bones. Wouldn't expect them to be in pots, though. Alright, let's come off cautious mode. I don't think the graveyard itself is going to be trapped. Any in here? Nope, but we've got more food. There's a little... Actually, no, we've already done that one, haven't we? I guess the first batch is going to be down in that mausoleum. Alright, well, I guess I know where we're going. Nothing like a side quest to distract you from the mission.
The outside graves were likely for servants and guards. The mausoleum holds a few burials, but its main purpose is to hide this secret entrance. The most important graves are in the catacombs down below.
And by important, you mean rich.
Loot the room. Okay, now we definitely go back onto cautious mode. Well, they're going to spot us. That's alright. We've got a decent amount of initiative. Ooh. So why is this not... because they need to be within 6 cells and it will just make them flee. That's okay. What we'll do instead, we'll just step in and we'll stab them quite heavily. Or, you know, not. Not is also an option. That's better.
Well struck.
Doesn't look like they have too many hit points. Really not getting much luck on these rolls. Yeah, I thought I heard another one. Time to start the old Spelleroos. Okay, he's nearly gone. Good, solid damage there. Do the same again. Okay, tried to push us down. More ghouls coming in. Stabbity, stabbity. I can also do stabbity, stabbity. Let's attack this one. Because we do so much damage, we want to use the follow-up attack on this one. There we go. That felt like a sensible choice. Going quite nicely.
Ooh.
Yeah, not a danger to Tom. I don't think it's worth us spending any more spell points. Not when we can just club him to death. I am going to step away though, just to make sure he doesn't do anything. Where's that third one? Must be hiding somewhere. Have we got anything to light up? I suppose there's gate. No, there isn't. It's light enough in here anyway. Tom, I want you to step forwards to here. Actually, no. Let's step in and stab.
Yeah. Lucky? Perhaps.
Cunning action. We can't prepare with that, so just finish there. Definitely block. There he is. I've been waiting on this guy. Stabbity, stabbity. That's not particularly stabbity. Try it again. That's a bit more stabbity. Single target focus. Yeah, nothing else to do there. Come in and club it. Good solid hit there. Little bit of overkill. A tiny bit of underkill. Definitely block.
Are you okay?
Still managed to do a teeny bit of damage to us. Nothing to worry about, I'd say. I do kind of want to try the whole turn the unholy. Why is it? No more uses of this power because we've already used Sacred Weapon. I see. So we'd need to do a long rest to get that back. That's alright. We can just use our regular stabbing. Certainly with so many people.
You'll die anyway.
We're going to be able to take this thing out. He says, hopefully. Ooh, look at those fangs. Ugh. Probably should have just cast a cantrip rather than stepping in to punch him.
Death claims.
That's a good amount of experience. Didn't learn anything new about the critters, though. Only a tiny bit of damage, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's have a look in here. This is where they came from. That basket was in the next bit, wasn't it? And to get to that, we would have to go in here. Really, we're looking for those bones. It's nice to loot other things, but the bones are the most important thing for us. Ah, and food. Food is super important. I'm guessing that's the proper entrance to the necropolis, so maybe we don't want to go that way just yet. And I guess that goes down and out. No, this goes down the sewers and out. This is actually a note, right? So what have we got that we've got marked? Can anyone make it up there? Yes. No. No. Oh yeah, yeah, 2 of them can. Tom? It's going to have to be you, mate. Oh, that is not brilliant camera angle. More rations. Scroll of jump. From here, I don't see anything that we would really care about jumping around to. Although maybe we could like make it across here, climb up some of these bits, and get into the courtyard that way. Yeah, so this is definitely just another way in. That would be where we came from, I would assume. In which case, it'd be interesting to find out what this is. Let's get the guys back together and see what this transition point says.
This drain could be a way in.
Into what? The bathroom's one way, and the cesspool the other. Suppose we get down there and it's just 6-inch pipes.
Then we'll look for another way in, but let's try it first.
Yep, no point in being defeatist. Although we won't actually do that right now. I think coming back to the courtyard area and maybe clearing some of the other things might be of benefit to us. We're kind of losing all semblance of stealth at this point. Okay, that door can't be opened. Can we get people to climb up? It's just a short distance. We are being sneaky, but we'll still send our resident thief in. I am really quite tempted to head up top and take this guy out. I get the feeling it's going to start a nasty combat with everything else inside. Well, it's got 13 hit points. The transition from here to there would be probably next to impossible. We don't know what else is going to be inside that central area. Let's just have a quick check for baskets and things that we might have missed, because I do care about those bones. Yeah, we've gone through all the things we can access at the moment. Okay, let's tack into the wall. I'm never one to like shy from a fight. We are going to try and sneak in, but I think if we can get up here, there'll be a benefit to it. Surprise! Dead! I mean, it's a skeleton archer, so of course it's dead. It would always be dead. At this point, get behind cover over here. What's this guy? He's a skeletal enforcer. He's an unknown. There's something down there that we want. Yeah, you're hidden, which is perfectly good for us. So stay where you are. We've got cantrips that we can use. So if we step in here, just pepper them at a distance.
You'll need to do better than that.
So we missed with the firebolt. Must have hit this wall. It's a little bit of a shame, and we're not hidden anymore, which is like doubly shamey. Doubly shamey. Who are you? You're an unknown as well. Not quite because of that wall in the way. Not quite because of the wall in the way. Can we actually get you up top? No, you would have to go a really roundabout route. Look at that climbing. That would be horrible to climb. Okay. Oh. From here you can see. Bring you across one. This is how you do it. Tiny bit of damage on the Enforcer. And still hidden. Obviously, these are already lit. This is out of range. That's some kind of plaque. I think that's all we're doing, isn't it? Now these may climb up towards us, which is obviously going to be a point of concern. So we'll have to see how that goes. I don't know if you're really going to be able to do much up here. We could change to a javelin, but I don't really want to waste them. Yeah, let's use Divine Sense. Everything in sight should be revealed. Can you make it across? You can. So cunning action, dash. Get us there, but then we're going to be like really exposed. Get in here for now. I think when we really go for this guy, we're gonna have to do it in one go. Ready a melee attack, just in case. This archer's going to move across. Cantrip time.
No!
Unfortunate, but can't be helped. He's coming up. Cool, that means we've got something to do. Focus on the close by one.
I'm unbeatable.
That's a good amount of damage, actually. No longer got the whole hidden thing going for us. Oh, geez, we've not got anything going for us if we carry on like that.
Impressive move, my friend.
That helps. That is an archer, so back off a tiny bit, counters a bit more cover. Ready, action, trigger, stab him. He's in range.
A victory fit for a song.
Amazing job. I'm wondering if we want to send you across to the other side. Let's dash you across to here. Elliot. Elliot. Very dramatic. Ow. Glancing blow. So we're definitely not being subtle with this. I'm fine with us not being subtle, but it's, you know, something we should consider for the future. We're going to stop doing cantrips. Let's step in and smack.
Again.
That works. I say stop doing cantrips. We're not actually going to stop doing cantrips. We're just going to stop with Myron. There's no point in spending spell slots when it's so dead.
Not too bad.
Is he close enough to take a swing? No, not quite. I feel like we've got this managed.
Go on.
Come on, get a nice follow-up on that, please. That's exactly what we needed. Step in. Cunning action to dash. It looks like we're not going to make that. We might be able to make this because it's a shorter distance. But we're going to have to get here first. We can't double dash, can we? Actually, if we dash to here, can we then dash to jump? Yes, we can, so that's how we have to do it. You're a little bit exposed, mate, but that's fine. It is a skeleton shooting at you, so... Obviously not the biggest threat. Ooh, he says. Hoping that it's not the biggest threat. That's not great. Let's go after this one.
Come on.
Plink plink damage. Block. This is why we have them stand together to impose disadvantage. Ow. It's a little bit of a ding. Not too bad. This one's more hurt. It's got quite a lot of health, actually. Luckily, the team is doing pretty damn well. So cunning action, dash will not quite make it close enough. But what we could do is we could dash with this to here. And then we can dash with this over to here. It'll have a disadvantage if it tries to attack us with a bow. Which it didn't. That's quite a nasty bit of damage for Tom, actually. We'll need to spend a little bit of time to heal up after this. Splitting up their attacks was a mistake over here. keep on the cantrips. Okay, nice miss. Brilliant follow-up miss. Yeah, we're not hurt enough to worry. So let's keep the focus on the assault. Oh, lovely.
That's the way.
We can push this guy off the edge. Stab you. It's not exactly a sneak attack, but we could try and step round. In fact, let's go here, because then we're just slightly out of range of the archer. You're not too injured. I'm not too worried. Ow. Damn archers.
Nice move.
I'm still gonna hold off on... In fact, no, we've got spells. We may as well use them. Just to help out. Still ended up hitting. Ow. Okay, yeah, you're gonna need to think about healing at some point. For the moment. Get this thing killed.
So,
And then we'll get you down behind cover. I would love it if you were close enough range to hit that. Come on, Tom, I need you to be better than that. Yes, come closer. Make it easier for us to attack you. Good hit, Myron. Good hit. Definitely attack. Attack of opportunity. Ah. Stab him in the ankles. It wasn't much damage in the end. Let's dash up right next to this guy. Up here, we only need to do 4 damage. Let's come around this side. Try and stab him in the back.
hey, that was mine.
Lovely. We may as well stay up here. Cunning action. Dash across. Ooh, lots of things. Take all of that. And yeah, get a little bit closer to the end.
Oh!
Definitely going to need some healing. Definitely. Dash to just by the side. Cast spell, cantrip. We've got so much stuff that we're going to have to
Run
loot
while
from
you
this. lovely solid hit. 325 experience. Uh-oh.
You there! Stop! Don't move! Who are you?
We should negotiate.
Will you at least hear us before we go? We understand that your master values his privacy, and we respect that. You may not have heard of the Legacy Council, but...
I know the name. That dwarf, antiquarian, or whatever he calls himself. They sent him too. I'll tell you what I told him. Your council has no authority here, and the master
I like
does
his
not
armor.
receive visitors.
We know that your master is very learned and powerful. We just want to ask him something, that's all.
You want to steal from him, more like?
No, I swear.
Take your lies and get out!
Okay. So looting the room didn't exactly happen, but we know we can get background and in, so we're definitely going to do that. It might be worth us doing a long rest before. And if we have to kill Adam the 12th, then we kill Adam the 12th. We don't want to, of course. That's not how we roll. Except, you know, when murder's necessary. Yeah. This is going to be worth us doing. Okay, over here, I wanted to prepare. I do want to prepare levitate, but we can't because we've got a whole person, which is going to be more useful. Saving versus constitution, that's saving versus wisdom. Because that could be really useful for something like Adam. Okay, let's do that. Just to see how it goes. Over here, I think I'm happy enough with the spells that we have. Alright, with the team once again healed, we can push back through that mausoleum. I should probably check a lot of the items that we've picked up just in case there's anything super obvious that we need to ID. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Nah, actually, I think we're all good. Now the main reason to come back over here is to get up on the wall where we were before and loot all this stuff. Go in cautious mode though. You know what, I'll send Tom in to loot all this. Look at all this stuff, oh my word. So if Tom takes it all, he is heavy encumbered. There's another skeletal enforcer up there, but even just grabbing those bits totally feels worthwhile. Yeah, so we don't want to be heavy encumbered. I don't mind being light encumbered. What's like proper scale mail? So yeah, you're light encumbered now. We can even move more across. No, we do want to pull that down as well. Okay, so you're barely light. So I don't mind if Mywin ends up a little bit encumbered, because Mywin can also do the whole dashing thing. Tom kind of needs to be as mobile as possible. I think this is going to be fine though. Would be really nice to get him a magical weapon. Okay, so after the massive failed attempt to go in the front, we could actually still possibly sneak in through the front door. We'd just have to be really sneaky rather than going through the sewers. We're rested. Let's give it a go. Rather than crawling through filth. Actually, before we do that, I did want to see what that is there. I think it's going to have to wait until our way out, though, because that's going to be really exposed. Can we push this over? Yes, we can. Does it give us any benefit? Not really. Other than just like wrecking the place because, you know, we're annoyed with them. I suspect that if we'd been able to make contact with the other guy, we would have been able to come in from the other side. Let's try this door just before we go in. Uh-oh, back. Oh, risky business, risky business. Let's just go straight in.
Another door.
Oh, good. Just when I was thinking it would be too easy.
Look at the top. What is that?
Looks like a magical shield of some sort.
Some sort? How many sorts are there?
What we're looking for is up there.
You're sure?
It's obvious. The best loot gets the best protection.
It makes sense, Tom. Makes sense. Question is, are we going to be able to actually get in? No, we're not. Oh god, they're actually coming in, aren't they? Are they patrolling? What are they doing?
Even the dead could hear you.
Well, not really much we could do in that situation. We could have tried to wait them out, but I think we're pretty much in combat with everyone now.
Yeah.
That's battle.
Okay, get behind cover, Tom. Yeah, everyone hates us. So I think this is going to be time to start using all of the spells. How many hit points has the ghoul got left? We don't know. Let's do 2 on you. Let's do 3 on you just to be certain.
Another victory! This is destiny!
Back off, ready to go over the wall. So we might have a bit of fighting to do. This is going to be a fighting retreat. That's not good. Oh my word, that is terrible. Come through to this side. Try and get the shield in the way. Yeah. It probably makes the difference. Okay, these are getting close enough that we can do Thunderstrike and stuff.
You'll die like the rest.
Definitely want the action surge. Now I'm trying to split the damage because I think that the massive Thunderstrike is going to do enough damage over there. Let's get you a little bit more mobile. Ooh, Adam is not going to be happy. Might need to get some blessing in as well. Ow. Not cool. Not cool.
A palpable hit.
Okay, that's a decent bit of work there. Oh, geez. Okay, I guess we can't dash. No. Ah, of course I took it off, didn't I? I took it off. Fine. Burning hands on these three. So 1 dead, 2 injured. Can't retreat because there is that guy too close to us. This is all going to start being very painful. Okay, this skeleton is going to go relatively quickly, so we need to... Don't smite him.
Again, harder.
Follow up on this one. Yeah, let's not take damage. We're gonna need to do some healing on our mage.
That one didn't even fight back.
Yeah, take out as many things as we can. Kind of need your second wind. Oh, this is getting painful. Oh, paralyzed. That's really not good. We need our mage to not be paralyzed.
You're still in the fight.
We need our mage to not be dying.
A modest success.
Yeah, really, really modest. Oh, so much damage.
Hold on!
Oh, this is going all levels of bad. Definitely get the shield up. Ooh. Obviously not feeling this fight. Okay, let's focus on one at a time. Oh, come on, Tom. Rolling that low is never going to be helpful. We can't keep taking hits like this. And we need to actually be hitting.
You like it?
It's alright, but it's a long way to go. Arrow in the behind. Yeah, when you've got things all around you, it really does make a big difference, that knocking down. Tom is just not doing it today. Does not need to roll much. Okay, Tom is the last man standing.
Who?
Tried to push him down. The big guy can make it round as well. Poor Tom. This is how he's gonna die. Okay, let's get Revivify on. Target must be dead. Okay, that's not gonna work at all. Fine. We go down swinging. He's not got much health left, so Tom's really not going to be around for long. If he somehow manages to make it through this, I'll be impressed. Nope. There we go. Artie has no way to revive their dead. Well, because everyone is dead. That's really why. Okay, well, we'll pull it back. It should hopefully just put us back to the last autosave. And we'll just have to go a different route. We'll just have to go a different route. Okay, no, it puts us back to the start of combat, so I guess we are proper retreating then. We might need to do this next time, but we will find a way of getting out of this. Probably shouldn't have had Tom step up here, actually, because that's likely to block other people.
Hard for this.
Yeah, we need to get rid of... In fact, if we go to here, we could disengage and get up and over the wall, maybe. Yeah, it's not enough to get over. Okay, well, I'll have to figure this out next time. I'll reload from the last save and do that as part of the battle. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. We have run on just a little bit, and it's going to be a difficult fighting a retreat, but we should be able to manage it as long as we back up and tackle things one by one. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Solasta, Crown of the Magister. See you soon.